All right, thanks, guys. We went 2-1 yesterday in our premium picks on patreon.com/Brock Page. That's a website that I operate that gives you daily premium sports picks beginning at just $1.99 through the end of the month. We have a bunch of different memberships, tiers, and packages that you can subscribe to. We improved to 18 and 12 in our last 30 extra daily picks on that site. The extra daily pick is a package that I offer that's just $2.99 through the end of the month. If you want to check out my current record, you can do that for free right now. It's right on the homepage. All you have to do is click the link in the description section below. Once again, that is patreon.com/Brock Page. All right, guys, like I said yesterday on my upload here on YouTube, the reason for my upload here today, once again, is because I've been getting a lot of questions recently on how to bet and which games to bet during these unprecedented times, and certainly unprecedented times in my lifetime thus far. But a lot of folks are out there, they're asking me questions. They're confused as to how some of us continue to bet on games that seemingly do not exist. Well, folks, as bad and as bleak as the sports world is right now, there are still plenty of games that you can wager on, games all over the world. Of course, these games aren't as heavily wagered on as our beloved U.S. sports, but nevertheless, it is significant action during a time where it seems like there's absolutely nothing to bet on. But folks, there are games to bet on. So for now, until we get back to normal, which unfortunately doesn't look like until July at the earliest, we are going to have to at least consider taking a look at these weird and quirky sporting events around the world if you're looking to continue to bet sports. And as bad as it seems, there will come a point in time within the next year or so where we will look back on this particular time and we won't be able to even believe that sports were actually shut down in our lifetime. So those times are coming soon. We'll get through this. But regardless, here are some things that you can indeed wager on today if you are looking for some action. Now, to start, we are going to take a look at international soccer, where there's not a whole lot of it, but according to Bovada.lv, there are a couple of games under which you can wager on today, and those contests are in the Belarus Reserve League. Ruk Brest is plus 180 at Energetic BGU this morning with a total at just 2.5 goals. Now, this is a 6 a.m. Eastern start time, so by the time you watch this video, this matchup should be underway. Energetic is the plus 110 favorite in this matchup here, with the draw paying out at plus 275. The other soccer matchup that we have for you today in the Belarusian Reserve League is Torpedo Belaz taking on Belshina Bobrusk in a 10 a.m. showdown. Bobrusk is plus 180 in this game with the total at 3 flat. You can actually get some spread action on this game as well, as Torpedo Belaz is plus 105 if you lay the half goal. A draw is plus 260 in this game. Tomorrow's soccer action in the Reserve League starts at 5:30 a.m. Now, staying in soccer, there are a few international friendlies today to wager on as well. Kalmar takes on Jönköping Södra at noontime, as Kalmar is the heavy $2.30 favorite. Totals at 3.5 goals, while Södra is plus 105, catching a goal on the run line, puck line, spread, whatever you want to call it. Markaritz is minus 140 at Delary Piatarid with the total at 4 flat. A draw is plus 365 in that one. We also have Vaster taking on Virgo at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, with Virgo as the $1.60 favorite. You can also bet on Vaster plus 1 in this one for minus 130. Totals at 4.5 goals. Moving on, there are a couple basketball games going on in the world today. Skif Vladivostok is minus 1.5 at BC Vladivostok with a total at 146.5 in Russia's MLBL Basketball League. And Taiwan finds themselves hosting the Taiwanese Championship of Basketball between the Yulon Luxjin Dinos and the team known as Taiwan Beer. Taiwan Beer is minus 5.5 as the official road team with a total at 170 and a hook. Moving ahead, we've got eSports action today in the Pro League Asia Pacific Rainbow Six Siege. Petnor Arengo takes on Guts Gaming in a coin flip matchup. Both teams are minus 120, and that is just one of 7 contests currently on the board in that league today. The ESL Pro League Season 11 continues today in the Counter-Strike Global Offensive category. We have 3 matchups currently on the board, with Team Liquid taking on MIBR in a 5 o'clock p.m. contest, with Team Liquid serving as the $3.75 favorite and the total at 2.5. We also have Counter-Strike Global Offensive action to bet on today in the ESL Meisterschaft category, as Big takes on Sprout at 2:15. Meanwhile, Touch the Crown takes on Ad Hoc at 4:30. Ad Hoc is minus 130, while Big is favored at $1.45. Finally, we got ourselves some table tennis action in both the Czech Republic and Russia. To start, the Republic Table Tennis Star Series of the Czech Republic currently has over 10 games on the board to wager on today, with our marquee matchup taking place between Horeshi Miroslav and David Reitspies. Reitspies is the $1.40 favorite. Meanwhile, you can catch even money betting the underdog in this one. Finally, with no surprise here, we have over 35 table tennis matchups to bet on in the Russian Pro League Moscow. Sergey Simonov takes on Dmitry Razenkov at 1:30 this afternoon. Both gentlemen are minus 120 on the money line, so look for a tough matchup in that coin flip contest. All lines and listings are courtesy of Bovada.lv. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Once again, don't forget to check me out on Patreon, where once again we do daily premium sports picks on that site, beginning at just $1.99 through the end of the month. We improved to 18 and 12 in our last 30 extra daily pick package plays on that site yesterday. We have a bunch of different memberships, tiers, and packages that you can subscribe to. And if you want to check out my current Patreon record, you can do that for free right now. It is right on the homepage. All you have to do is click the link in the description section below. Once again, that is patreon.com/BrockPage. But most importantly, guys, I got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. Happy Thursday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.